Fiddlecan, and hello, it's Vo, and welcome back to Ted Minka's Collection Adventure. We're going to pick up where we left off from last time. We were trying to keep up with everyone's needs, hoping that Costanza was going to be able to raise her skills enough to get promoted. See if she can become a vampire. We were hoping that maybe this new maid was going to be useful in that respect. That we were going to be able to get some vampire knowledge from them. But they just seem pretty creepy. So yeah, at this point I think the game's bugged out and she's definitely not going to turn by herself when she should have. Look up how to do the job manually. We've got Ted over to the library in the uni neighbourhood to do his studies and working on his term paper. Just needs to do the first version and perhaps 2 revisions. He also needs to study for the class that he's got the final exam for, which he seems super excited for. Try to bug his way out of doing it. Find a tablet on the ground which we can interact with because I think it was previously ours. So we use it for a bit to try and get our fun up a little bit. Gonna be bold and eat some of the strange things we've got in our inventory. Like the jerky cube. Stuff we found in the dumpster that seemed pretty questionable at the time. Yeah, I'm not sure you'd get away with this in Zomboid, but yeah, in The Sims it seems legit. I'm not going to die from eating it. Yeah, we see after using the tablet he just pops it down on the floor again, so yeah, it is believable that this used to be ours. It's not somebody else's that we're just picking up and able to use. I believe. So make sure we get that. Take it with us. Eat some of this strange stuff. As I say, we're not going to get ill and drop down dead, I don't think. Should be alright. Get back and yeah, no one's looked after the toddler again. Have to manually bring the food right to the toddler. Come on, Costy, you can manage this. Just pick up the cake. Eat the cake. Be happy. Yeah, taken after her mother with the dance machine. Inherited the desire to boogie. Could be worse, I suppose. Could have inherited the desire to be a vampire. Do some actual painting and actual photography. Just reading the skill books to try and cheese our way up to the next level promotion doesn't seem to be working. Despite the fact they are very occasionally hoovering up. And the creepy maid is coming in and about. Still so dusty and dirty that you need to go in about and pick up the dust piles and clear away the dust bunnies and filth fiends. Dirty dishes and stuff. But between a lot of them, yeah, they're not very good at keeping the place clean. And or the dust is pretty overzealous. So So yeah, I looked up the cheat codes on how to turn a sim directly into a vampire. I've just given them the traits. So we give Costanza the trait of being a vampire. And it just immediately works, there's no sort of turnaround time. Don't have to wait for her feeling sick to the stomach. Just instantaneous vampirism. Fantastic. So we want to get her up to being sunproof. That's the biggest worry, really. Being out in the sun and perishing that way. So we would like sun resistance. So we try and work our way up with our points. Unlock things up in stages. We also want vampire creation, so these last two chains are the ones we want. Ripley is going to be doing her homework, working on her traits, writing in her journal. Try to get everything done for all the different characters. Yeah, there's a little bit of time off. Ted. A couple of days where he doesn't actually have any classes. Been trying to catch up with everyone else. Bless, I feel like I've roped all these other characters into it. They never have any them days, you know. Yeah, there's increasing pressure on them. All these different things I've signed them up for. Yeah, but to resist the urge to try and get Ted to do any of his uni work when he's on the lot. This clogs everything up. So we get success for the sugar skulls. We're looking for them. We can find them. Get a notification. Hopefully choose the right options. Keep Ripley's traits up. Costanza's got work. Hopefully it's not going to involve being outside. It's very stubborn, this Day of the Dead celebrant. Really want to run away from us. Despite our charm, charisma and fame. Play football with them for a little while. They won't give it back. Like... We do like 5 keepy ups, then give it across, and they do like 5,000, and we have to like cut them off. They wait for ages before they actually stop and give us it back. Like, they really weren't going to give us it. And impressive, you know, that they did a couple of 100 keepy ups at least. David Beckham would be proud. We don't have time to hang around, so he's got to go to uni again. Get a duplicate sugar skull. Pick the right option for Costanza. He becomes a notable newcomer. For styling a famous person, she becomes famous also. Back from his class. Think about giving him something to do. Sadly, yep, he has to go back again. Sometimes the way the classes are laid out, you got a couple next to each other, then nothing to do for a while. But no time in between the classes if you've forgotten something. So we need to be ahead of things with the homework. So yeah, we'll try and get all the homeworks done while we're here. Got to do the studying, work on the presentation and the term paper. Yeah, we've just got to keep an eye on when we've got time off. And we should be spending more time in the library, spotting up. Yeah, it's much like real uni. It's quite a similar experience. Goes on a little bit too long. It's kind of boring. Stressful. Relies on good time management. So we're going to try and move some of the plasma fruit from Ted across to Costanza. She's the one that's going to need them. Got a painting to get up to the next level of painting. Working on that promotion. Try to fulfill all their dreams. She wanted a job, so we'll try and get her up to the top of the job chain. It's the top of the fashion designer game. And also make her a vampire that creates other vampires. That's what she really wanted. Yeah, look at Ripley. Still maintaining their top of the class status. I haven't had any negative notifications saying that she's falling out of the range to earn the traits. So she should be fine. Ted's late for leaving to uni again. Try to use the teleport to get him to the gateway faster, to the front door, so we can just leave them there super fast. And he just hangs around and won't settle from that animation, which is super annoying. I have to threaten to manually travel to the uni neighborhood to get him to go. A little bit chaotic. I shouldn't complain before it runs any worse. So he gets back from his class. Get him to help out around the house a little bit. It's a team game, but despite how many people there are on the team, yeah, it still needs me coming in. Grabbing big piles of dust. Never really does the gardening. She seems to hang and bug out the simulation. It's quite a common thing nowadays. More and more things. Now resetting her, she stays in the T-pose for ages. Not just T-posing for a couple of seconds, no. Solid 20 seconds. Even she seems upset about it, crying away, a little crying face, what a shame. Got the creepy maid back. Gotta keep one eye on him. Yeah, don't trust him at all. He's up to no good. With his vampire hissing ways. So yeah, now that we've got the term paper sort of half done, I want to make a start on a presentation. is a mistake. Can't get anything done while he's doing this. Don't know why it sort of clogs everything up. Like him doing the homework, similar, just any sort of uni work he's doing tends to clog everything up. For Costanza, I want her to drink the plasma fruit. She needs to take one and stick a straw in it. I want her to show off her dark form so we can see what she's going on. Being a style guru. And also don't want to really interrupt him. I'm doing the first stage of his presentation. But I have to cut him off to let her drink. Even consuming the plasma fruit doesn't seem to put up the thirst by very much. You'd think it would put up the bar like half or something, but nah, it's like 10%, 15%, you know. Definitely encourages you to find a person to do a deep drink from. So yeah, we're optimistic that he can do presentation work when he's on the lot. Just gonna have to get him to pop the presentation board into his inventory so we don't lose track of it. Take it with him off to the library. We do have a bunch of fruit, but I don't think it's going to be enough to satiate her vampiric thirst. Here, trying to read the books again. See if the Vampirica encyclopedia is going to get her skill up a little bit. I'm getting notifications that she's learning things from it, so I presume that's helping her vampire level. Fill up this purple bar at the bottom. Get some more points. And we're going to punish Wiki for not looking after little Costy. Said no when we asked for a drink, so yep, we used those vampiric magic powers. No one else seems to care. No one bats an eyelid. Yeah, that's not our business, they say. So yeah, Wiki's good for something. It's not looking after the baby, even though that's her job. Oh, Ted's clogging up the simulation again by reading his homework. How dare you try and do something. No uni work allowed here. So yeah, we managed to get him freed up eventually. And make sure Ripley's doing her homework and Ted has his. Don't have much good food in the inventory to give to a toddler. Not when we're eating all the shady stuff ourselves. So we head over at the library to catch up with the homework. Pop out the presentation board. Don't know how quickly it's going to let us pop it back into our inventory before we've got our next class. So yeah, in the meantime, we'll give it a go. See if we can finish capturing the information. He's just idling, he can get it back into the inventory fairly quickly. So we can pop it back out and work on the next thing. We'll come back and pick up where we left off from next time. Till then, take it easy. See you in the next one.